Welcome back to more Metroid Prime, everyone. We found this big hunk of rock in a quarantine cave of all things, so you know it's probably gonna be bad. Let's see what we got. Giant spider ball tracks around here, too. Alright, looks like we got a big stone golem looking thing called Thardus. Let's go ahead and scan this guy right quick. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. So just like Flagra was the main boss for Chozo Ruins there, this guy is the main boss for the Phendrana Drifts. And I cannot lock onto him with my combat visor, so we're going to have to go thermal visor on this guy. So we're going to have to hit the the red targets right here. I think we can do it with beam weapon, or do we have to do it with missiles? I don't really remember. That'll do it. And then thermal visor overloads, and we gotta get out of here. Ah, crap. So I believe super missiles are going to be the best way to take down those little spots of phazon right there. I'm going to go ahead and charge one up so when he stops rolling, we're going to go in for the kill. Boom! There we go. So once we've done that, we've taken off part of his body there, although a very small part. So now we're going to go back into our thermal visor form. And that's what I was trying to say, focus it a bit right now. And then we'll be able to lock onto this thing and hit it once he stops rolling around. That's the only real bothersome thing right here. You need to lock onto something in order to be able to strafe properly, and without a lock-on feature, well, you're not going to be able to strafe properly, and of course, that makes it much more difficult to kind of dodge his attacks, get out without any damage. So it's a bit more difficult to hit his arms right here with a super missile, because he doesn't really stay still, and he has other rocks blocking it. Let's try that. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we got this one right here. I know we can, like, keep aiming with the wave beam right here, it's just not going to have the lock-on properties. Another downside to not being able to lock on. I don't know how I really feel about that. I feel like locking on as a mechanic you shouldn't really be messing with all too much. Yeah, the arm parts here... Come on, break out, break out. The arm parts here are a bit more difficult to hit. Alright. Oh, come on, get out of the visor. There we go. Almost down an energy tank here, but we're doing good damage on him, so I'm not too worried. Boom! There we go. Nice to pop him before he starts rolling around too much or throwing crap at you. Any other spots? Doesn't look like it. Did I not destroy the phazon section on it? I'm pretty sure I did, yes, I did. What are you doing, Thardus? Holy crap, is that electricity? Looks like it. Yeah, gotta make it a lot more difficult to see as well. Yeah, look at that tiny target. I'll be trying to hit it while he's rolling around if I can. But without an auto homing, you gotta be a really good shot. It's kind of too small to really be accurate. Take you out, there we go. Oh yeah, looks like that storm aid is just where it's difficult to see him when we're outside the thermal visor, so we gotta stay closer to him, unfortunately. This means a lot higher chance of getting damaged. Ah, missed. Crap. Get behind him. Oh, there we go. How are we doing on missiles? About half capacity right now, so we're still doing good. It's about half health, too, so I guess this is a fair trade-off at the moment. That's a big piece right there. It's like on his head. Jeez. Yeah, just not very viable to hit a moving target like that. Too bad we don't have like a super beam equivalent or a super missile equivalent for the ice beam on. Alright, back to normal. That target should be a great deal easier to hit with a super missile, you would think. Stay close, stop rolling around. Yeah, that should be easy. There we go. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Yeah, I want my trigger finger starting to get a little sore here. Boy, that's a first world complaint. My trigger finger in a video game started to get a bit sore. Imagine that. That's another big piece in there, so it should not be too terribly difficult. I think the really difficult ones are kind of the joints that connect the hands and the feet. Alright, I missed right there. I don't really want to be running out of missiles here, but... Ah, God, just stay still. Oh, no! Okay, that's a bit more difficult to hit because it's so high up. Maybe lobbing missiles at it isn't the thing. Let's just try the wave beam for now. Where is he? Yeah, it's very difficult to reach up there. Just need to fire a lot of shots and just see if anything will stick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sleep, 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 sleep. There we go. Alright. Yeah, definitely does not do as much damage as those super missiles did. Looks like he's freaking out again. Oh, what is he doing this time? Got him back. It's about 1/4 left, it looks like. I get that, like, these stones were augmented by phazon, but, like, holy crap. You didn't think that... I didn't think that, like, phazon could give him this much power. Power to control snow, control lightning. Man, phazon is so amazing. But unfortunately, it looks like you lose your mind whenever you use it, so... That seems to be at the heart, or at least that main chest area. Oh no! Right towards me. Wow, that did a lot of damage. But he only has 1/4 of health left, and we're only down about 1.5 tanks, so energy tanks. Alright, take this guy down. Looks like this piece is a bit hardier than his other pieces. I think I'll be able to... Ah, come on, get out. Yeah, should be able to knock that one. Come on, get off the beam. Should be able to slam a super missile into that piece easier than the ones that was on top of the head. And I think one more super missile should take him out here. Boom! Oh, he's got like a tiny bit left. Come on, come on. There we go. I guess they just did that to spite you there, Samus. And you guys can probably guess what that thing is. Let me make sure I've scanned all these kind of expansions. Yeah, I have. Let's get all those in, for our reward for defeating Thardus is... we get the Spider Ball! In a 3D game, no less. If you had said that the Spider Ball would make its first return since Metroid 2 in a 3D game, I would have been like, huh, that's kind of a weird thing to think. Why would you think that? Nothing left of Thardus here, it would seem. But yeah, the Spider Ball returns. Although it is different from the Spider Ball in Metroid 2 in the way that we can't cling to every surface that we want to. Of course, we're kind of relegated to these Spider Ball tracks right here, because, again, it would kind of break the game if we could go anywhere we wanted in a 3D space. Alright, so the way you use it is you just hold Z, in the case of the Trilogy version, to climb up right here. And it seems that I cannot get up there for the moment. I think I'll be able to Morph Ball Bomb jump up there, maybe? Nah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, because I can't, wait, I'm pretty sure... I feel like you could use the Morph Balls to, like, jump around these Spider Ball tracks right here. Or maybe does this just lead nowhere? It looks like this just kind of leads nowhere. That's strange. Okay, well, let's follow this guy, see where we go. Are these Spider Ball tracks just here for no reason? Okay, they lead us back up here, I guess. You have to wonder why those Spider Ball tracks don't really lead anywhere, though. That's where we came in, right? No, that's where we need to go. But I see another exit out there, it looks like, so I want to take care of that first. Grapple hook beam shots, huh? Can I even get over there without the grapple beam? Yeah, it doesn't look like the Spider Ball tracks can actually take me over there. Do they end right here? Can't really see. Let me get a better view. Yeah, they end right here. So it looks like we're going to have to wait till we have the grapple beam to get over there, which we're not going to get for a while now that I think about it, so we'll be back. We'll be back. Alright, so we're going to exit this area pretty much the same way we came back, or the same way we came in, through this weird little corridor right here with bombers. Oh yeah, I could be boost balling past these guys. Don't know why I didn't. But yeah, that was the quarantine cave. I guess the pirates just kind of freaked out whenever they saw what they had created. When they infused that stone with phazon, so they were like, let's just put this guy here and forget he exists. And of course, we could use our spider ball to get back there, but it's another white door, so can't do anything with that right now either. Let's go ahead and scan this guy. And another entrance to the Magmore Caverns, who would have guessed? But of course, guys, now that we have the spider ball, a plethora of other areas are going to open up in the locations of Talon 4 that we've already been to. Of course, we saw the spider ball tracks. Well, I told you guys about the spider ball tracks here in Magmore Caverns. I get the feeling this is where we're about to come out. But we also saw spider ball tracks way back in the Chozo ruins as well, so we'll be there shortly. Now, let's see where we are in relation to everything else here. Looks like we are very far off from everything else in the Magmore Caverns. In fact, we're very far away. Okay, so it looks like, let me zoom back in here. Kind of hard to tell which door will lead us back to familiar territory. I would say that the blue one would lead us back to familiar territory. So let's do this right now, just for, I guess, posterity of knowing where we're going. Or this can just be a save point, and I can be completely wrong on all of this. Well, I'm glad I saw this one first, so at least now I know that I'm not really leaving a door unopened, or a location unexplored. But yeah, that was probably the longest, most difficult, most time-consuming boss we've had in the game up to this point, so hopefully a sign of the game getting a bit more difficult. And trust me, this game is going to get a bit more difficult. It's just, so far it's been much easier than I remember it being. Ah, the music again. Alright, brand new area here. It is the Magmore Workstation. Have to wonder who is working here. Yep, Space Pirates. How did I guess? Take these guys out. See, this is a place where I think having a jetpack would be a bit more tactical. You know? Not inside an incredibly claustrophobic area where you can't jump around or anything like that. I'll take you out. Looks like there's one more here. Where are you? There. I have to admit, guys, this is kind of what I don't like about first-person shooters, just kind of the having to turn your camera every which way to kind of get your, or orient yourself, find out where everything is. And I know first-person shooters are all the rage these days, and like everyone wants to play one, and they're the cool game, but I guess it's called me old-fashioned, you know? Back in my day, when we shot, it was in a straight line in a 2D space. What do we have here? Ah, door's sealed, huh? So why don't we open that thing up? 3 nearby power conduits. Okay, I guess this is what I was thinking about, rather. Yeah, power conduits. Looks like we got one over here. So whenever you find like a powerless door, well, you know, get the wave beam and the thermalizer out, because you need it. Alright, where's the other one? There's one right here. Get you. And one more. I believe it is this one right here. Alright. Not too difficult. Oh yeah, that doesn't really open a door per se, but it cools the lava underneath to where we can actually get down under there with our morph ball slash spider ball, I guess it is now. As we get the puzzle music too, so you know you're onto something when that happens. Let's take one more look at the map here. And there's definitely some underground compartments right here, so let's head underground and see what we can do. Well, this was the area right here. Oh yeah, I mean, it's these grabby things again. Well, luckily I know how to deal with them better if you just rotate the stick around. There we go, not too much of a problem at all. Alright, let's see what was hidden behind this compartment. Nothing. Access to the east channel door granted. Alright. I was kind of expecting an expansion back here, but I guess this will lead to the expansion. I didn't realize that a lot of the lava hadn't been cooled. Ah, there we go. I don't believe you even have to do this, really. I think you can just... Is that the timer? Holy crap, that is the timer. Go, go, go! Boost ball's probably the best to use right here. I believe it's this way, yeah. Boom. Okay, so now we're under a timer to cool all the lava, or magma, whatever you want to call it. Alright. And I think that's the last channel we have to worry about. Oh, the timer's still going. Yeah, it takes me a while to hear the timer, guys, because, yeah, like I've said countless times, my audio's a tad bit delayed. No, no, no! Let go of me, you fool! Alright, get back under here. Alright, I believe this should do it. Oh, an energy tank! Okay. Let's get out of here. So that's where this thing was hiding. So I guess we can't really... Okay, so that does it now. Now the lava's cooled for good. Alright, sweet. See, I definitely did have to do that, but when the reward is an energy tank, well, you definitely want to do it. Let go. Nuisances. Alright, so we got the music back on, so we've solved that puzzle. And I believe we've taken care of all these gaps for now. 2 of them led to lava cooling mechanisms, and the other was an energy tank. Sweet. Ow. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, are there 2 doors? Indeed, there are. Alright, let's see where they are in relation to the other stuff. Okay, I believe this is the separation right here. So we're just going to go ahead and fill in this area of the map right here before we head over to the new area. I kind of forget what we have to do now, to be honest. I feel like... Whoa, what is that? A puddle spore? So it's like a spore spawn kind of thing, huh? Okay, so it looks like we have to deal some damage to the middle right there. And then it'll flip over and allow us to use that as a platform. Alright. Anything else to this room? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's head out. I think I've scanned these guys before, so I'm not gonna worry about them. Onward! If I had to guess, I would guess we have to find a way to open those white doors. I mean, I may just kind of, you know, in a futile attempt be pansy-footing around that, but, well. I think just like a flat missile will send these guys over. Yeah. Don't even need to use like a charged-up beam, really. Just a missile will do it. Open up, buddy. Oh, there we go. Now, I know we have to do something in this room, but it's going to be much later. This is actually a very important room. We get a very powerful item here, but can't do much else in the geothermal core for now. Okay, let's head on out of here. What else do we have? Well, okay, these guys are good. Let's do some missiles to take them out. Now, if I had to guess, I would probably have to crash down this stalactite right here. Yep, just like we saw at Phendrana Drifts. Let's use some missiles. Yeah, there we go. I wonder, could we have not gotten past this if we didn't reach it from this side? Alright. Are we getting close? Are we getting close? Yep, we're almost there. I believe we're about to reach the spider ball tracks that I mentioned to you guys earlier. That would have kept us from progressing forward. Alright, got that guy. Can't do anything with the grapple beam point for now. Are these guys going to be easier to take down with the weight beam? Yes, they are. Ah. I thought I saw some fire breathing over here. Take you down. Boy, it still takes a lot of shotties, even with the wave beam there, to take those guys down. Yeah, it doesn't look like the wave beam has a blast effect, blast radius. So, oh god! Get me out! Luckily, with a double jump, we can get out fairly easy. That would be much more lethal if you didn't have the space jump, though. Alright, take down this stalactite. Is it stalactite or stalactite? I forget. I know I went to like a really impressive underground catacomb one time and kind of learned about that, but that was a long time ago. That's back when my sister was like a little baby, so that was well over a decade now that I think about it. Okay, onward here. Got one more section of this room right here, the Twin Fires. Again, I remember this being a very significant room, the Twin Fires. Maybe it has something to do with this structure? Doesn't look like it. Let's take this guy down. Our trick through here will be... One more stalactite. Boy, I'm running dangerously low on missiles after that encounter with Thardus there. I'm not even dangerously low. I mean, we're not even at third capacity quite yet, but... I don't know, I like having max missiles. You guys know how stingy I am with my missiles in a Metroid game. Yeah, these are the spider ball tracks right here. Let's spot it through here. I don't even know where I really need to go quite yet, but again, just want to kind of fill in the map for posterity here, so I don't get confused in the future. This may very well be the absolute wrong way to go, and if it is, I'll probably just cut through the backtracking and stuff like that. Here we are, another elevator room. Sweet. Looks like that goes to the Talon overworld. I don't think we can really do anything in the Talon overworld, for now. Kind of forgetting where I'm supposed to go. But that's going to be all for today, guys. But next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime, I don't know. I guess I might meet you guys back here at the Magmore workstation, or if I can recall having to do something else, I think I'll just meet you guys at where we can get some expansions with our brand new Spider Ball and all that kind of thing. But regardless, I'll see you guys then.